Hello everyone, this is Globku and Sylaia. We are Magical Noob taking a look at Portal 2. Portal 2.
Hello guys!
Hey. So for those of you who don't know, this is a sequel to Portal 1, which came out on 2007, I think.
2007 is really that old?
Yeah, I think Portal 1 was in 2007. It came out on the Orange Box bundle pack. It wasn't even released as a retail individual game until it was on Steam 1 year later, maybe something like that.
Yeah, but anyway, Portal 2 is one of my favorite games. Batman beats us, of course, but Portal is a very, very fun cooperative game.
Yeah, if Batman didn't come out on 2011, I think this would be the game of the year for me.
Yeah, probably. And lucky me, I had Globku as my cooperative partner. That can be bad and good, but I think I did most of it, to be honest.
Okay, for those of you who don't know the game, it has a single player campaign that we are watching right now, and it has a two-player co-op campaign, and that's what Sylaia is talking about.
Yeah, maybe I should set the single player, but I don't really remember that much of the single player, so yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't. I only remember the little guy talking.
Whitley.
Yeah, Whitley. And GLaDOS, of course. I love that woman.
GLaDOS, my god. Whitley is voiced by Stephen Merchant. You guys might know him from The Office. Have you watched The Office, the British one?
No.
No, okay. Nope. The guy is a fabulous comedian. And he does a awesome job at voicing Whitley as well. GLaDOS has some kind of dark humor, and I really like it. A really sarcastic humor. The whole humor around this game is absolutely fabulous, in my opinion. By the way, you might have noticed, but this video might contain a few spoilers. So don't watch it if you don't want to be spoiled. I mean, all the gameplay is from the beginning of the game, so the spoilers aren't too big. We're not going to show anything from the end of the game, because most of the game is in its story and, like I said, in the humor behind it.
But why not just spoil it all and show the end? That could be. But yeah, I thought you done the single player to the finish, right?
2 or 3 times.
Oh my, okay. I only did it once, but yeah, it's a fun game.
It's a puzzle game. You might have noticed it by now.
Yeah.
Which involves portals. You make a blue portal and an orange portal. You go in one and get out on the other, and you will have a portal again pretty soon. This is where you pick it up. Like I said, this is all towards the beginning of the game. There's the orange portal, and you'll pick a gun that makes a blue portal. So I'm just gonna make a blue portal right here, and you're gonna come out of the orange one.
Orange.
Yeah, and it works both ways.
Globku, what favorite is it, the single or the cooperative?
Okay, the co-op, it's much more challenging because unless you have a good co-op partner, you're gonna be thinking by 2 people, okay, with 2 heads. You don't make the job easy on me. I have to solve all the puzzles myself.
I did my best.
And but the single player story and characters are much better. I think I enjoyed the single player more than the co-op, but the co-op is awesome as well. So I don't want to diss the co-op at all.
If it wasn't for the single player, I mean the single player part, it gets the same, that making portals. Achievement. But if it wasn't for GLaDOS and the little funny robot, yeah, I'm probably gonna die in it. You mean it boring? Because I think it's mostly the same over and over again. If you understand?
Yeah, puzzle-wise, gameplay-wise, you're always doing the same. Yeah, you're always making puzzles and with portals, and that's pretty much the game. And what keeps it going is the characters and the way you get immersed into the game. Yeah, I would agree, but that's...
And in co-op, I got you to make fun of when you fuck up. So yeah, I like the co-op most.
Yeah, I think the single player lives a lot by the characters and all of that. This is the co-op, the very first level. This is me, and Sylaia is over there on that button. I think, yeah, it's you, right?
And we can might as say it. This is our second time trying it, and we're still confused. So okay,
No,
I am.
you're still confused.
Yeah,
I'm
still
okay.
confused.
I'm solving the puzzles, just like the first time.
Let's see.
Look, place a portal there. Place a portal there.
I can see. Oh, damn, Globku. That was fun.
Yeah, it's a very fun game overall. This is a genius game, and that's my opinion about it. I mean, people can say that it gets quite monotonous because all you do is solve puzzles, but they are increasingly challenging, and every time you solve a puzzle, you feel like a genius. So
But
I don't think it's boring, even though it can be quite repetitive.
yeah, it could be nice if they put some history in the co-op like they did in the single player.
Yeah,
That could
yeah, you got some minor history, minor storyline, but it's not as good as the single player. Not as close. God
Nope.
damn it, Sil. Get in there.
Yeah, Globku is the orange. Oh,
Okay, so any final thoughts on the game?
I think it's good. Do we have to score it from 1 to 10 or something?
What do you mean score?
Yeah, I could give it a 9 out of 10.
You can give it a final score.
And Batman gets 10. I know it's a puzzle review, but no one beats Batman. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that's my favorite game of last year, and probably of all time as well. But okay, let's try not to talk about Batman. Final thoughts on Portal 2. Awesome game.
Yeah,
genius humor, genius characters, and it's fun from the beginning to the end.
It is. It is. And I love Gladys.
I love Gladys.
20 years younger, and I would fuck her. I didn't say that.